Hi there Pisces, welcome back to Wild Lotus Tarot. This is going to be your weekly intuitive reading for October 5th through to the 11th Pisces. Let's see what's on the cards for you. Getting started with the Work Your Light Oracle from Rebecca Campbell. Oh, well, there it goes, and I am going to take that one. Transformation. Things are changing at a cellular level. Deep healing. You know, it kind of feels a little bit like the Death card energy here mixed with that High Priestess intuition. Is there an area of your life that you need to transform? Is there a cycle that needs to end or a slate that needs to be cleared? What do you need to release in order, Pisces, to create the space to invite in what you might be seeking? Let's see where it goes. Getting you a Yogic path card now. It goes. I have got Svadhisthana. That is the sacral chakra. So Pisces, the sacral chakra is linked with our passion, intimacy, money, creativity, and joy. And if it is, you know, obviously there's an energy blockage there, we can have issues or challenges in those areas, right? And it can be, you know, an inability to maybe cope with life's changes and challenges, to access that sense of creativity, that creative life force energy within us, and to build abundance in our lives. So maybe that is the area, Pisces, that needs some transformation work. Let's see what comes out. Going to the tarot story now, Pisces. Pulling you a card for your recent past. Energies leaving, completing, or transitioning. We have got the Five of Wands with the Ace of Wands at the bottom. So yeah, it's about potentially learning how to use, you know, those passions, that energy in more constructive ways. Let's go for, that's too many, the focus energy for the week. The Six of Cups, beautiful energy. And getting out the near future outcome energy, that one's poking out. Oh, Seven of Swords. Okay, and I have got that beautiful creative energy of the Page of Cups at the bottom of the deck. Let's clarify it, see what direction this is going in. I have got the Knight of Swords. Clarifying the Six of Cups. The Two of Pentacles, clarifying the Seven of Swords for you here, Pisces. I have got the Hierophant, and I have got the Eight of Pentacles at the bottom of this deck. Yeah, look, there is a real sense here of needing to transform your energy is what I'm really feeling here. In the recent past here, I've got the Eight of Pentacles, the Five of Wands, and the Knight of Swords. So first of all, you know, I'm really drawn to this Five of Wands energy here, which can be a conflict type energy. But what I really feel about the Five of Wands as an energy is it's more linked to our power, energy, and passion, because it's with the wands here. And when I look at this card here, I see people that are using their wand, you know, their life force energy in unconstructive ways. So is there a kind of an energy leak in your life that needs to be addressed here, you know, linked to that sacral chakra? You know, is there too much of your passion and your power maybe being absorbed by somebody else? You know, it's really saying here that it's time to refocus your energy, to call it back to yourself. This is a number 5 here, Pisces. It's, you know, that energy that's kind of causing us some level of conflict. However, 5 is a point of change too. You really have an opportunity here this week to, be the magician and transform this situation by calling your power back. We're doing some work of transformation. We've got it here with the Knight of Swords, which is interesting. I mean, a couple of different meanings here with the Knight of Swords. It could mean that you are dealing with, an air sign person, generally the energy of Gemini here. It could be an Aquarius or a Libra as well. But if you are dealing with a Knight of Swords, it can mean that things can get argumentative, things can get heated, things can get harsh quite quickly here. That is one explanation, but I'm more interested in this as an energy as well. The Knight of Swords is a real energy of the mental energy here with the sword, and what I see in this card is that, beautiful jewel of light here, in the crown, in the pineal gland, and it's really saying to me that it's time to refocus your energies into positive, constructive ways that is going to transform your situation. And it could be in any area of your life here. I mean, we've got the Hierophant in the reading, so it could be to do with, quarreling or energy drains in the workplace, in our relationships. They are the big areas. But I'm really sensing, we need to regather our focus, our concentration. The Knight of Swords is about, it's about finding that clarity. This is the Ace of Swords that sits underneath the Knight of Swords here. So it's about, refocusing your energy to formulate a new strategy to move ahead that's going to suit you, that's going to transform something, that's going to bring you back into that sacral chakra energy in balance, 6 of Cups, where you can start, exploring your creativity, exploring your joy and pleasure and all of those things again. And the 8 of Pentacles here is saying, there might be some work you need to put in. 8 of Pentacles is the energy of the worker, but it's generally the energy of, you're enjoying this work of transformation because you are building your resources, your pentacles, your energy, your sense of stability here. I'm sensing a need to build some greater sense of stability in that sacral chakra, to really ground you. And, then you'll be able to use your energy kind of for you instead of against you is what I'm really hearing here, Pisces. Because here we have as a focus energies, we've got the 6 of Cups and we've got the 2 of Pentacles. So the 2 of Pentacles can relate to indecision. There might be a decision that needs to be made in one of those areas that I mentioned before. However, what I'm really sensing in the 2 of Pentacles is the energy or the theme of groundedness, because the 2 of Pentacles is about, finding that stability within yourself. What is it going to take to put both feet on the ground this week? What needs to transform? Is there just too much going on in your life that's leading to this kind of, crazy sort of energy that we see here? Where do you need to come into a greater place of balance? 6 of Cups, it's number 6, it's energy of harmony, of healing, of balance, but it's also the energy of receivership. What are we receiving? Cups, joy, creativity, pleasure, all the things that are associated with the sacral chakra. So what I'm sensing here is, instead of being in an energy where we are, giving out our energy to others, or it's getting kind of sucked from us, and it's feeling off, it's not feeling positive here. The 6 of Cups is about receivership, shifting into that beautiful expansive energy of receivership that makes us feel grounded. And when we've got both feet on the ground and we are calm and relaxed, that's when we start to attract positive opportunities, positive people, maybe even love into our lives. So that's what I'm really feeling with these cards. And I feel like some of you have just got too much on to be able to focus on yourself and potentially the personal transformation that you really need here. Now, Pisces, look at this. Well, let's start with these two here. Yeah, I mean, the Hierophant, as I mentioned before, it's number 5 again, so we're sort of ending on a number 5 again. This point of change of rebalancing in your life. in an area like work or love, because the Hierophant usually is associated with those big institutionalized settings of our lives. And it really talks about, you know, living by your own values now. So maybe this kind of conflict was arising because, you know, you wanted to do things differently in one of these situations, different values in your relationship, things getting tense in the workplace because you want to approach tasks differently. It's just not working. It's going against the grain is what I'm feeling. So the Hierophant is really calling you to reconnect with your own true rebel heart here, right? And commit to yourself. You know, it can be an energy of commitment. Commit to the change that's required to bring things back into balance. The Seven of Swords here, I'm really feeling, is maybe the energy of, you know, almost like self-betrayal here. I really feel like maybe you've not been focusing on yourself and doing the work, and it can feel like we're kind of losing something. I don't necessarily feel like this is somebody else undermining you. It could be. There's an energy of betrayal. But swords are the intellect, the mind. And, you know, when we, you know, let it kind of run away on us, it can really become unconstructive. We can get stuck in the mind, drop out of the heart, and all of those kinds of things. So we really want to bring transformation to that this week, Pisces. So I'm seeing the transformation as being, you know, really committing to self, committing to the transformation, committing to the change. And what kind of change is it, Pisces? It's connecting with your Page of Cups energy, right? That water sign energy that is all about joy, creativity, and pleasure, and spontaneity. That sacral energy, the Page of Cups. And the Page of Cups says it's time to maybe let go of control in your life, to be really spontaneous, to expect the unexpected, to expect things to come out of the blue, and just to explore play in your life as well. You know, it really is a beautiful energy. It can be an emotional offer coming in from somebody. You know, it could be an apology as well from some of the people that may have been rubbing things up in the wrong direction, is what I'm feeling in the recent past. But it's an energy of transformation, but it's really about getting out of that kind of pushing kind of conflict energy, coming back to yourself, you know, opening up that sense of spontaneity, you know, and really coming out of any sort of thoughts and feelings that might be owning you this week, Pisces. So bit of a different reading, but that's what I'm feeling there. Expect the unexpected with the Page of Cups. You know, really commit to the lighter side of life this week. Joy, harmony, healing, balance, and that's going to bring that sacral chakra more into balance, and you're going to feel the energy of that transformation. Okay, Pisces, I'm going to leave it there, and I hope you enjoyed this reading this week. Do keep in mind it's a general reading for the collective, so it won't be everyone's message. If you're called to share, please do leave me a comment. I do read them all, and I try to respond to as many as I can. It helps me get to know you guys and connect to your energies. And I will see you back here next week for another reading.